Come on. Okay, hi. Jesus, I am a mess today. Hello, everyone. I am a mess today. I accidentally streamed to the wrong weight room, and then I just didn't hit go live on YouTube. So, yeah, we're here. Whoopsies. We're not gonna talk about all of the things I just did incredibly wrong, and we're just gonna start the game. How's that? All right. Danganronpa Overflowing Lies. I'm voicing in this. Again, I'm voicing in Antebellum too, and I was like, yeah, I should probably keep playing Antebellum, which I'm doing on Wednesday. But I'm this one, like, the prologue for this one came out like the other day, so I was like, I need to stream this. Let's go right now. Let's play it. So here you go. I'm gonna just hit start. Hopefully the volume isn't too whack or anything. Here you go. New game. What chapter would you like to start at? Please note every time a new chapter comes out, you have to re-download the game in order to play it. Oh wait, they're both out? Really? I did not know that. Oh, I thought it was just the prologue. All right, prologue. Let's go. Hit space. Hello. I'm not entirely sure what to say to you, as this is a pre-recorded circumstance. But the purpose. The purpose, yes. This means you succeeded alone. Not me, but you. I'm not sure the situation, how the situation came to be, as I don't know if this video even has purpose quite yet. I entrusted her to pass this video on to you. I knew you wouldn't allow me to participate if you knew I anticipated it. The worst would have been... The worst would have been... What? Oh, the worst would have happened for you to receive this video. Death. I'm confident that you can do this. Remember to live by any means necessary. Communicate with them. I know you can continue what we started. I believe... No, I know you can achieve the ultimate goal. I want to state just now that unlike with Antebellum, I actually don't know, like, anything about the game. Like, I barely know any of the characters, I barely know the lore or anything, but, yeah. I was basically just given lines and got told, read this, and I went, alright, so I have no clue. Like, I barely know any of the characters or anything. I decided to go in entirely blind. Or as blind as I could go in. Alright. I know you can't hear me, and I know you're wondering where you went wrong. There was nothing you could do to change the outcome of anything. This was the fate of the game when I decided to join. Please don't be afraid of the future. If you can do it, you'll be okay. I desperately don't want you to blame yourself for what happened to me. Have faith in yourself, dear. Nobody is better suited for this task than you. Why else would I trust you to complete this task? Not even she can compare to your skill. Everything will be okay soon. Oh. Oh, the camera is dead. I suppose my message was still left off on a positive note. Ah! Room. Yes, that's the thing that I do on my streams. I can't leave until Alsifnandifkalufnuf gives the signal. How's it going? Yo, welcome! We're playing through a game. Maybe I can reminisce about my time with here from the last time. Investigate the things in Jafdugjakafaduj's room by using the arrow buttons or tapping around and clicking. Wish you have splendid last moments. Enjoy them while you can. This is Sparta! Oh. All your fault. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. Because blankets are all messed up, almost as if has been tossing around in bed. I hope has been sleeping well for these past few days. I wish I could provide better bedding for this mattress simply can't get this mattress simply isn't good enough for someone like we can't go out anymore to get a better one because the reporter is stalking me. Ooh. I know is safe, but they know about me already. I can't bear having at risk. I sure will be able to sleep well in the dorms which were prepared. Hope's Peak has such nice bedding. Likes these very much. I don't know why, but tends to take these to all of our bases. I should have gotten a stuffed animal before this. I think likes cats, although we never have had the opportunity to speak about it. I don't like animals after my encounter with that one girl. Boy, I like cats. They're cute. It seems like she had full control over those vicious beasts. If only I remembered what those animals were. I thought I would lose her to her horned creatures in red cloth. They moved like the wind when she found me. Like a boar person? A boar something or other. What's it called? I don't know. Oh, a bullfighter. There you go. A bullfighter. Why are the names like that? I don't know. I don't know anything about this game besides the lines that I was given when I was recording them for this, so I have no clue. Luckily, Kasozuska saved me from that unfortunate area. These plushies make me regretful now. I wish the inner child wasn't so rudely awoken. Okay. There's a calendar here marking down the days up until now. Haha, what a coincidental day. Thinks the only thing doesn't know about me just yet. It's not something I don't want to know, it just never came up. Already had enough protests about me joining anyways. If that's knew it was the same day. I hope isn't too sad about this game. I can't help but wonder if dreaded this day. I feel sorry for looping into this. These are the acceptance letters of Hope's Peak. I would never accept them unless it benefit us. It was the full enrollment list for this class year. That's how we decided on all of them. Bulletin board is quite messy. Blank papers are pinned there, perhaps to cover something up. If I were to move these out of the way... Just criticism on certain areas, which just so happened to be where our old bases were. This is one of those scenes that makes more sense at the end of the game. Yeah, I had a feeling! How hilarious. Another wild attempt of sabotage. I could almost laugh at their efforts. I wonder why was hiding these. This book is indecipherable from some sort of wet substance. They smell salty, like tears. I'm just gonna say blank, because it's a lot easier. Was Blank crying before we had to leave? I hope Blank is still technically in this building. Maybe I can tidy up Blank's desk before Blank comes to visit this room, given that the circumstances are safe for return. I can't help but wonder what this book is about. I don't like prying into Blank's business, but it can't hurt. Blank will never know it was me. I can blame it on that girl. Own up, bitch. Own up, bitch! I don't want them to find Blank's traces. I know they have the ability to track DNA. I'll get rid of this book the second I look at the title. A genre which isn't expected of Blank. Maybe Blank got Blank to read this. I'll always support Blank's interests. I'll dispose of this novel for now. I hope Blank forgives me for snooping. Okay. 2 more. I need to clean this up as soon as possible. This is the result of messing with Blank and I's plans. I would have spent a sweet amount of time dealing with my justice, but the game is the most important. Seeing the blood would normally be satisfying enough, yet an unexplainable amount of rage builds up when I think about Blank's being stalked. I smashed her head with a vase when I found her trying to attack me. I ended up making a mess of glass shards, sadly. I'll make sure to clean this up later. It would be a shame for someone to injure themselves with the glass I carelessly left unattended. Someone, as in Blank, Blank, or any others. I don't care for any of the other ultimates, really. Although, I technically have to pretend to be one now. Oh. Is this the mastermind? That makes sense. If that girl had died early, I would have taken on her talent instead. My current facade isn't horrible, though. I don't mind it. What a poor reality for its original owner. There's scattered papers here which list the 14 students in the game. Some of them are ripped, but one profile is perfectly intact. Ultimate Profiler. Oddly enough, I've never heard of her name. Perhaps Blank or Blank would know. Blank is our main source of information, so I'll ask later on. Maybe this is a fake talent. How relatable. When I can, I'll make sure to stick by her. This could be yet another trick to sabotage us. I don't know why the other papers are ripped, but it's good for me not to know of the others yet. I need to make sure I remain in character. Blank is better at acting than I am. Knowing their names is enough. Bing bong, bing bong. Oh, well, I suppose everyone is awake now. The mascot is the bear again? I swear we had reprogrammed a new robotic creature. How odd. Perhaps an error occurred while I wasn't there. Blank never makes mistakes in such things, though. Well, now my signal to leave has gone off. Goodbye, Blank's room. I promise I'll keep your inhabitor safe for you. Oh, that was shocking.
Kaio!
Get up! We're gonna be late! Huh? Where am I? Wait, is this?
Wait. This is Hope's Peak Academy, right? I remember now. Ha! Today was Misumi and I's first day. I must have fallen asleep by accident. Hope's Peak Academy is the most prestigious school in the world. Attending the school is practically a guaranteed life of success. There's so many perks from graduating, along with the respect of billions. Many students who are the best in their fields attend this school, such as me. A select number of teenagers are chosen for acceptance, and they must meet just 2 requirements. 1, they must be currently enrolled in high school. They can be young or old, as long as they're enrolled. That means even a child prodigy could attend.
Oh, wow.
2, they must be highly talented in their chosen field. They don't necessarily have to be the best, but have to be the best of their age group.
Ah, okay.
If you fit this condition, you'd even be eligible for the famous title, an Ultimate.
Yep.
If you meet those 2 requirements, Hope's Peak Academy Scouting Group will research more into your character. If you're a fit, you'll receive an acceptance letter.
Shing!
For the past few weeks, I've been researching all the different talented individuals. 13 students, other than Misumi and I, will be in our class. That means there'll be 15 students in the freshman class of Hope's Peak Academy. There's a rigorous screening process to get into the academy, which requires months of preparation. They even start training the future Ultimates in their middle school years, like how I was. In year 8, I published my first ever novel, not expecting it to get much traction at all.
Sorry, who are you again?
It ended up getting lots of attention, and even won awards. The novel was such a hit that it even gained a movie adaptation.
Oh.
From then on, many agencies had started to seek me out, one being Hope's Peak Recruitment Group. I accepted nearly immediately, overjoyed that my career could become even more with attending the school. I'm sure the other Ultimates feel the same way. This is an amazing opportunity for them. Just by being accepted, the public has started to pay more attention to me. There are so many different types of Ultimates. There's an Ultimate Journalist, Ultimate Manga Artist, even an Ultimate Sailor. I look up to many of the Ultimates. One of the members of my favorite band is even the Ultimate Violinist. Honestly, I can't wait to meet her. I sound like a fangirl, but she's so cool. Her style is the opposite of mine, but wonderful nonetheless. So many of my peers have impressive talents. There's even a teenage Ultimate Lawyer. How wonderful.
Jeez.
I haven't looked too much into him, but he seems interesting. Smart and supposedly good looking.
Is it time to simp
I can't help but be nervous to meet everyone now. First impressions mean the most. Like the prologue in a book.
Like the prologue in this game! Ayo!
There's a few new classmates from foreign countries. I'm excited, yet feel like I'll mess up around them. I should be positive still. Well, my classmates probably feel the same way as I do right now. Sweaty and stuff.
Huh?
I wonder how Misumi feels about attending such a famous academy. Is she happy? Relieved? I remember what this morning was like when Misu and I were leaving. She was rushing me to get ready because I couldn't find an outfit to wear today. She has so many options, but I was having a crisis. It was a complete panic, and I only recovered when she had to threaten me by dragging me all the way to school.
Alright.
That's what makes her so special to me. She's always looking out for me, and I appreciate it. I know I can
Seems
be
like a
frustrating
first
at times,
step right
too.
here, guys.
Misu is a good friend that way, I guess. She's never genuinely mad, just has a hot temper.
Aw.
I'm surprised she stuck around for so long.
Okay.
I'm Kaio Aino, and I'm attending Hope's Peak Academy as the Ultimate Novelist. My best friend Misumi Fuji also came as the Ultimate Perfumer.
Perfumer. Oh! Okay. I was like, what is that for a second? Alright, okay. Misumi has been my closest friend for as long as I can remember. Jeez. I even remember us taking our first baby steps together. Now, she owns a huge business, even though she's only 17. People from everywhere buy her perfumes, and she is practically rich. Well, she does have a cold personality sometimes when handling rude customers. I always know she means well. And now, I get to spend even more time with her at the same school. Any time with Misumi is time well spent after all. I hope her feeling is mutual. Since both of our talents are contrasting, we don't get to see each other often. When I'm done with book signings, she's always off in Italy marketing more and more perfumes. I could never be mad at her for pursuing her dreams, though. In the end, we're always making time for each other. I guess that's what just friends are for. Right, Misumi?
Kaio!
Kaio, stop daydreaming! I'm confused. What's happening? You're over here acting as if you're in a movie, and I can't even remember what was happening 10 minutes ago. Hell, these school principals haven't even told us where the entrance ceremony is. All we know is that we woke up in some dumb classroom.
Reeking with disappointment.
The hell is this anyway? Feels like we were drugged and kidnapped.
Well...
Misumi, you're being dramatic. I bet this is all pre-planned to see how the new Ultimates could adapt to the new situation. We couldn't possibly get kidnapped in such a well-funded institute. Hope's Peak is known for their security and safety. Did you not read any of the articles I sent you? We're fine, Misu. Nothing can go wrong here. This is a dream come true. Life can only get better from here.
Dipshit!
Positivity isn't working. Can't you be a bit more convincing? God. How the hell would they, like, remove our memories or whatever? Unless they knocked us out, which is literally assault, there's no way to do it. Does Hope's Peak have an ultimate kidnapper or some shit like that? Because other than that, there's no logical idea.
What do you mean?
Come on, Misume. There's obviously not an ultimate kidnapper. Why would Hope's Peak, a law-abiding school, even admit that? Just be happy for yourself. Take a joke, dummy. But still, you gotta admit it. This is weird.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Feels super sketchy, especially just for an entrance ceremony. Okay, I'll give you that. But other than losing memories and waking up here, there's nothing else which relates to anything odd. Kaio, is this just flying over your head? Those two things literally easily trace back to kidnapping.
Dipshit!
Don't even call me negative, because this is a completely reasonable reaction to this shit. I'm just realistic, unlike you, who thinks everything is just sunshine, daisies, and romance. God, Kaio.
You know...
Think for yourself for once.
Huh?
Whatever you say, then. If it's really bothering you that much, then how can we fix it? Like, there's not really much we can do right now. Can we look around this classroom or something? Maybe there will be something interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe there's something we need to get before the entrance ceremony starts. An investigation sequence is about to start. Oh boy. You can now move around freely within the classroom. Go towards the question marks and click the space button to interact with the objects. Move around with the arrow keys or tap the areas of interest with the cursor. Good luck, maybe you'll be fortunate and find something to aid your journey. Or not, maybe you'll die in the middle of your search. There's a book on this desk. It says it's the history of Hope's Peak Academy throughout the years.
You know...
Well, this makes sense to have in a classroom. Maybe the history classroom or whatever. Or, wait, who? Okay. Maybe I'll read this later. This could be some interesting... There could be some interesting stuff about Hope's Peak that I haven't heard of yet.
Not a big fan.
I knew you'd say that. Such a nerd! Reading and writing books? You never get enough. I don't blame you though. It certainly looks alluring. Must be some grand shit about this school. It's a historic building, so obviously there's mystery surrounding it, right? You sound like a nerd now.
You're right.
You're right though. Hope's Peak is certainly cool history. In my opinion, it's the most interesting place in Japan. There's not much else to say about this. Perhaps I'll find this book again in the school library. Okay. What about hole? There's 4 big holes in the floor here, which are about the size of my head. I know I'd fall in, but I should be careful not to trip. If I fell over, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be that good. Careful there, Kyle. You're such a klutz sometimes.
Reeking with disappointment.
But seriously, why does such a rich school magically gain huge holes in the floor? Losing my damn respect for this school by the second. God. Why am I being bullied now? These windows have iron bars on them. Weird. I can't help but get an eerie feeling. These are probably just for extra safety precautions.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I'm calling it. Something weird is happening. Even for safety, who the hell traps students with iron bars? Feels like some sort of prison. For every second longer this takes, I'm going to start regret accepting the offer to go here.
This is bullshit.
If we don't get information on this entrance ceremony soon, I'm gonna withdraw. This is seriously unprofessional. I'm super suspicious. Don't say you don't agree. As much as I dislike it, she's right. I should be thinking of positive things that can come out of this, though. It's just a bookshelf. There's nothing really important here. Maybe you'd like some of these books, Kaio. There's a few lovey-dovey ones. Looks like the trash you read. Maybe you'll even find one of your own books here. Ultimate Novelist novels at Hope's Peak. Sounds about right. Did she just call my novels trash? Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. I was like, what's happening?
Hello, Hope's Peak.
Woo!
I'm so sorry to keep you all waiting.
Why is my hands up? Jeez.
We're finally ready for showtime! Let us all meet together and show our true forms as ultimates! So, you may all be confused about what is happening.
Uh-huh.
Now, however, you have more direction. Please listen.
Hi. Hey!
Everyone is instructed to meet in the auditorium. If not, you'll be punished. Let's not make haste. Hurry your ultimate asses up and get down there. Unless you were lucky and were already placed there. No walking for you. I'm out. See you in a few.
Huh? That guy's voice was so weird. It sounded like a strange cartoon character. It seems so comical, but perhaps that was the principal we've been waiting for. Maybe not a principal, but at least a teacher, or someone of authority. His voice is so weird, but funny.
This is bullshit.
The hell is that? This is getting weirder and weirder. Well, should we go then? I mean, there's no point in waiting.
You're right.
We can go find the auditorium now. But I'm not sure where that is. Whoa, how sad. Your miserable self doesn't know where the auditorium is. Well, I'll tell ya. You see that empty little door right there? Go and hover over it and you'll go into a hallway. The auditorium is on the left of that. You and Miss Sume can now leave the room. Explore the academy to your heart's content. Who knows how long you both have to do so. Just kidding. Mysterious power of switches won't let you go into any other rooms either. Okay. Why do I have another save file there? That's weird. Is it overlapping with Antebellum? Because it's also on RPG Maker? Might be it. Is it here then? Oh. Well, that was the auditorium. It's honestly kind of plain. I thought Hope's Peak would be more decorated because of the large funding. Then again, money probably goes into more important things, not classroom decor. It still would be nice though. I think I see some people on the stage. Putting my bets on them being our classmates. I'm blaming you if we're the last ones here. How embarrassing. Miss and I probably took way longer than everyone else. Hope she's joking. I don't want to gain a bad reputation on my first day. Miss May is correct. There looks to be students on the stage. We should go talk to them. There's more students here. I suddenly started to get way more sweaty. I hope this isn't noticeable.
Hello.
I assume this would make all of us now? But
Focus.
never mind. She looks like a mature woman. I wonder what she had to say.
Well, that means...
Oh! Maybe these two are the principals since they came last. Hello, ma'ams! Yikes! This means we were the last ones to arrive.
You know.
I accidentally had my old save file in there when I was playtesting and forgot to move it when zipping the files, that's why. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Nope, they're students as well. I recognize both of them from articles. None other than the ultimate perfumer and novelist. Someone recognizes us. By the way he talks and looks, I'll assume this is the ultimate lawyer. Wow. 16 teenagers get the whole school to themselves. I didn't see any upperclassmen, so... What are you planning to do? That sounds suspicious.
How exciting!
Are you gonna do some reckless stuff? How adventurous of you on your first day.
Like is a scribe.
Shit, man. I like this guy already. Shit, man, let me get this on video.
Whoa!
So cool! Let me get in the video.
How amusing.
I believe this is enough off-topic conversation for now. Since there isn't any teacher to guide us now, how about we all introduce ourselves? It would be nice to have one-on-one conversations with each other after all.
Let's rock!
Yeah! Great idea.
Oh.
I don't know your name. Oh my god, people! Okay. Okay. Let's just go. Should we go left to right or right to left? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking, guys? Right to left or left to right? I just realized, I hope my stream delay isn't that bad. Yeah, it's normal. Okay, cool. I'm just go right to left. A guy with strange summer attire walked over to me as if he was ready to ask me a question. Hey! You're Kyle Aino, right? He already knows who I am?
Whoa!
I remember I worked with one of your books once, translating into proper French. Not sure if you remember me, though. I definitely remember getting it translated, but I don't exactly remember your name.
Right. My apologies. I should have introduced myself first. Riko Akari, the ultimate translator. Pleasure to actually meet you in person.
Oh, the intro! Yeah! Love it.
You're right.
Right. I remember our brief conversation over the phone. I'm pretty sure you were the reason my book got loads of fans in France. In fact, I'm scheduled to go to a book signing in the heart of Paris because of it.
How exciting!
I'm glad to hear it. Paris is beautiful. Once in a lifetime opportunity, yeah? I've been there quite a bit. Translating needs more outside of the world experiences to truly nail everything down, like dialect and common slang meanings. I've been to over 80 countries because of it. Sheesh! I want to be able to travel that much. That's crazy.
You're kidding!
Whoa! How many languages are you fluent in exactly? Jesus! I'd say about 107. Super fluently.
So many words.
I know many others, just not able to speak off the top of my head. How did he say that so casually? That's a lot. I only know Japanese and English, so I bet you're super smart. Sure, but it all comes down to memory in the end. How did you learn so many? That's like over 5 languages a year.
You ever just...
Moved around a lot as a kid. I was influenced by loads of people, so picking up new words and grammar was just a habit, I guess. Been doing it since I was 3. That must have been difficult, moving around so much. He seemed social enough, so making friends probably wasn't too hard for him. Well, believe it or not, I'm not super outgoing. I like to keep to myself mostly to preserve time for my hobbies. Hobbies? Like what?
It's okay.
Ice skating. That's a bit surprising. Oh? How come? There's no particular reason. You just don't strike me as that kind of person. Well, I like it because of the cold of the rinks. Cold weather is nice.
Just like in the books.
I'm the opposite, actually. I'd rather drench in sweat than be shivering. I heard me in the game. Yo! How specific of you. We talked for a bit longer about who knows what. We hit it off really well. Riko is someone I could confide in if I need help. Okay. I'm doing right to left, so you're next. The mature woman who cut herself off and initiated the introduction seemed to be free now. I'm a bit nervous, but I should get to know her name. Hello. I don't think we've spoken before. I'm Kaio Aino, the ultimate novelist.
Well, hello. My name is Toshiko Nomura, a profiler for multiple organizations, and, as you already know, I'll be your classmate this year. I look forward to working with you and perhaps getting to know you better.
Hell yeah! Let me drink some water real quick. Wow. That's odd. If she's worked for so many organizations, how come I've never heard of her? She could just be new to her job. Maybe worked for foreign organizations. I shouldn't be so skeptical of my own peers. I think what Misu earlier is just making me paranoid about everything. I know. May I ask you a question? I've been interrogating everyone about the same topic and thought to ask you the same. And thought to ask the same of you as well. Fucking hell. Oh? Well, of course you can ask, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. Glad to hear it. Now, I actually have 2 questions for you. Who did you wake up with, and where were you located? I was with Misume. Not sure if you've met her, but...
Yes, I'd say so.
Yes, I've spoken to Fuji. My apologies for cutting you off. I would just like to get to the point like to get straight to the point, as this is a rather important inquiry.
Huh?
Ah! Yes, sorry. I've already embarrassed myself. I mean, we woke up in one of the classrooms on the 1st floor. Then we were looking around for a bit until you announced to meet here.
I see.
So nobody has been located on any floors other than the 1st. Well, yes, I would assume that came from the barred doors. I'm trying too hard to be serious, aren't I? Yes, I've heard that from others. I personally wouldn't know that as the historian. Kurosawa, I believe, and I both found ourselves waking up in the auditorium here. Sorry, every time I hear the name Kurosawa, I think of Love Live. Daya, my beloved. And not as much as Ruby, but you know. Now, another question for you. I apologize for pestering you so much, but it's something I must know. Is there a gap in your memory from when you left to come to Hope's Peak and when you woke up?
Well...
Now that I think about it, I can't remember exactly actually entering school, which is ever so slightly alarming.
Well...
I can't really remember, no. Is that a mutual occurrence between the both of us?
Seek out the truth.
Unfortunately, yes, along with everyone else who I've spoken to as well. My questions weren't meant to scare you at all, and I am sorry if they did. I don't wish to ruin your first day of school, but it's something which has to be taken care of. No worries. It's something that's been on the tip of my tongue for a while now. I just didn't know when an appropriate time to bring it up would be. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page, I know.
How amusing.
It's nice to have someone with the same thought process as I. I'm not sure if our thought process is the same, but we definitely thought about it similarly. We both silently agreed on ending this conversation and parted ways. Toshiko is kind of intimidating, but I could get on with her well in the future. She's someone I can rely on. Oh boy! Time to hear my own voice! Yeet! A short girl dressed in cute attire kept eyeing the ceiling. There's nothing interesting up there. Wonder why she's doing this. After about 2 minutes, she finally looked me in the eyes. She's looking at me weirdly. What are you doing? Are you a Libra?
What do you mean?
Huh? Like the zodiac sign?
No, Fred. I'll figure it all out later. I'm Kazuya Sakurai. I'm the ultimate astrologist.
Yo, that's me!
Hey!
And you're Kaio Aino, the ultimate novelist? I knew you were a Libra. In early October one, I'd say. Well, yeah. I was born in October. But how could you just guess my birthday based on a small interaction?
The stars are in our favor.
Oh, silly, I'm not guessing your birthday. I'm using the power of the stars I'm using the power of the stars to establish your personality. And by what I've deduced, you're quite the lovely person.
You're kidding.
Thank you. Is that really an accurate way to assume someone's personality, though? Not trying to deny your beliefs or anything. It's genuine curiosity. Well, you and I know you can't just use astrology to determine how much you like people, but it sure does help. Most of the time I find my deductions to be pretty accurate. I'm gonna be honest. when I first saw Kazuya, I was like, I was like, doesn't it feel so cool to voice a character wildly similar to your VTuber novel? Yeah, I was actually gonna say that. Because the thing is, when I first saw Kazuya in the casting call, like I'd actually decided I wasn't doing any more fangans, right? Because I was like, let me just do original projects and like paid stuff from now on. But it was really weird because I was like, have you ever like looked at a casting call and you see a character, you're just like, oh my god, wait. Like you just get this feeling. It's like, that's me. That's gonna be me, right? You ever get that feeling? I got that from Kazuya, and it was so weird because like I'm pretty into star signs too. Like I'm not super like into it, but like I've always been kind of interested by it. I haven't like put time into like researching it or anything, but like, you know. And also the witch hat with like the little fan. It just looks like me. So I was like, dude, this is so me. And I did it. And it happened. And here we are. Alright.
Sparkle and shine.
Like, I know most still. I'm a Pisces. Luna serial killer arc when? Why is this one of her most accurate deductions? I won't question you then.
Excuse me?
I have another question. How come you're wearing a witch hat? It looks cool, definitely, but how does it relate to astrology? Oh, I just realized your skirt! Yeah, that's so cute! I want a skirt like that! Look at that, that's adorable! Well, you can't really see it on the stream, but like, she has like the zodiac signs like on like each pleat of her skirt. That's so cute.
Hi, Shell.
Oh, I remember this line. Okay. Serial killer art coming soon. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can certainly sense a sense. Blah. Well, you can certainly see a sense of fashion from afar. The witch hat is purely for the elegant cosmic effect, but it makes the outfit, doesn't it not? I do agree that it's pretty fancy. I would wear it maybe for... Oh! I could make you one! Sometimes I'll design things for fun, but the business tends to never set off. I was about to say I'd wear it for Halloween until she cut me off.
Well...
Don't waste your time on me. It's fine. Why exactly did your fashion businesses not work out? Apparently, my ideas for clothing lines are all propaganda and a scam to spread my astrology stuff. Oh. I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Hey!
Anyways, when's your exact birth date? I need to know your whole star chart. It's a must, you see. My birthday is May 20th. My rising sign is Taurus, sun is Taurus, and moon is Libra. And, oh! I'm probably talking too much about myself, aren't I?
Ha!
No worries. And, my birthday is October 8th. Ooh! Interesting star chart. Very, very interesting.
What?
Well, all I can tell you is that you really need to take care of your own needs.
Sparkle and shine.
If you absolutely need to know the rest of your horoscope, I'll give you a special classmate discount. $60 for one reading. Possibly I could shave it down to $40.
What do you mean?
You make your own classmates pay? Of course I do. It's business, sweetheart. Gotta get that hustle! Gotta understand that hustle! I know we're friends and all, but I must keep Sakura readings alive no matter what.
Oh.
I've been doing quite badly ever since fortune telling had come into play. I can't help but think I know who she's referring to. Good for you then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Kazuya. I have to leave before she tries to con me for all of my personal info. Yep, sounds alright. Okay. Let's, boom. Kaya doesn't understand Kazuya's work ethic. Shake my head. Yeah. This woman has a gentle aura to her. Blah. Can I not talk today? This woman has a gentle aura to her. Just based off of her clothing style. I feel like I'm safe. Hello. I'm Kaio Aino, ultimate novelist. It's a pleasure to meet you, I forgot that I don't know her name. I would pay $60 in a heartbeat. I don't have that money.
Oh, you want to have a conversation? My name is Hina Saito, the ultimate therapist. It's my pleasure to serve everyone here.
I remember I was almost going to audition for this one. Oh, I've heard of her before. I just didn't associate name and appearance.
Just like in the books.
You're the world's youngest graduate in the psychology field, correct? Yes, it's me. And you, Kaio, are the most successful young author in Japan. I've had a patient read one of your books before.
Calm down, sweetie.
It, made her paranoid. At least that means my horror novel has served their purpose. Oh no, it wasn't a horror novel. It was one of your angsty romances. How exactly did a romance give someone paranoia? You so believed me.
Doesn't that just make you laugh?
I'm just pulling your leg. It was indeed a horror novel. What about the vampire eating his werewolf boyfriend? Is this girl some sort of a prankster?
What do you mean?
That was my worst one. My first horror novel, in fact. It wasn't bad, dear. Just gruesome.
That's horrible.
The poor vampire. He only got out of self-defense, I say. I think she missed the point of the novel. If she read it, that is. I suppose it could be up for interpretation. I find it funny how we're both quite young scholars, and our paths have just met. We were long-lost sisters separated at birth. Oh, I've missed you, my dear sister.
Excuse me?
Just playing around. You keep getting red every time I tease you. I suppose it's a positive reaction. She kept teasing me over small things, and by the end of it, my face was as red as a tomato. She sure likes to poke fun at people. They're both equally left and right. We didn't see anything with this one from the beginning, so why not? Let me drink some water real quick. This guy is freakishly tall. Not only his height is intimidating, but his mask creeps me out. Instead of being scared of him forever, I should get to know him more.
Hello?
Hello? Are you gonna say something? Or stand there like an idiot?
Huh?
Oh! Yes! Hello, my name is Kaio. I'm the ultimate novelist. My favorite intro now. Shoot, I sounded way too nervous.
I'm the ultimate dentist, Taichi Tsukida. I clean teeth and make pretty clean jokes. You know, most of my patients think I'm the funniest guy to exist.
Are we sure about that? Or are they just terrified to death? 'Cause I hate the dentist. I hate the dentist. A lot.
Well...
Good thing I brushed my teeth this morning. I think I did twice, actually. I don't really know what else to say to lighten the mood. I already feel as if I made a poor first impression. Oh, Lord. What Doofus are you using? I judge people off of that. Some people base their opinions off on zodiacs or some crazy shit. I prefer to dig down real deep and get to their toothpaste flavor. That's a funny first question. I used a strawberry flavored one. You're like intermediate on my rankings then. Such a basic flavor, girl. Get some personality. Really? I've never seen strawberry flavored toothpaste. Is that like a thing that people see often? I usually just see like the whitening kind and like the mint kind. And like the kids bubblegum flavor. And that's like it. And sometimes I'll see like the bubble fruit. Like the children's bubble fruit flavor. It's so weird.
What do you mean?
It's not like I'm eating the toothpaste or anything. melted over my own toothpaste flavor. Well, anyways. You said you're the funniest dentist ever, right? Prove it and tell me a joke. I always see strawberry toothpaste. Really? I never see that, like, anywhere. That's weird. Are you doubting my comedic talent? You're going to be proven horribly wrong. Well then, Kaio, why did the king go to the dentist? I'm not sure. Oh, crown.
I'm so funny.
To get crowns. Isn't that That's so stupid! Such a classical dad joke. Not sure if he's genuinely expecting me to find it funny.
Wanna hear a joke?
That's not even my best one. I'll tell you yet another joke. The kid had 25 candy bars, and they ate 22 of them. What do they have now? 3 candy bars? Cavity. Well, duh. The actual joke. The real hilarious answer is... Cap. Yep. Do you not like chocolate?
Whatever.
Is that your only takeaway from my joke? I'll continue to bless you with my humor until I can crack a joke that causes you to be rolling on the floor.
Wanna hear a joke?
For example, I need to escape his before dormancy with his jokes. Yep, run. Okay, next. A tiny girl has been eagerly talking to others. I wonder if she's one of the child prodigies who could be attending Hope's Peak. Her height would be accurate. Hello? What brings you here? Hello, you're a high school student, right? Hey, I'm a high school student too. Just because I'm short doesn't mean I'm a baby. Huh? I didn't mean it like that. I was just asking everyone to make sure. It's a stupid lie, but I had to save myself from a short girl's anger.
Ooh, I see. The name is Mitsuki Shiho, the ultimate sailor. I've sailed the biggest oceans, and there's nothing else I can't do.
He's cute. Oh, the ultimate sailor. I expected her to be bigger and buff. Not this tiny. I have the most important question ever for you. It's quite early for her to be asking questions.
2 + 2 is 3.
Kyle, have you ever been on a cruise? I must ask that question for everyone that I meet. I'm not sure how to put this.
Just like in the books.
I've never been on any sort of boat because I get seasick easily. I'm not a huge fan of water. So how do you know if you get seasick if you've never been on a boat? Lol. Okay. I'm scared she might get offended by this. Ah, I see!
Wonderful!
Well, the way I see seasickness is just being scared to truly watch the beauty of the sea. Perhaps it's too much for you to handle.
You're right.
I've never really thought of it that way, Mitsuki. I don't think that's the case, though. I'm just genuinely terrified of oceans.
Eek!
Nonsense! You're just like Asahi! Now, the best way to get over your fear of the ocean is to jump right in. I used to be very scared of the water, but now that I appreciate it, I have no fears. Not even scared of blood-sniffing sharks. Well, maybe don't throw me into the water. I feel like that might just be your way of persevering.
Let's do this.
I don't see why it wouldn't work for everyone. I can list many reasons why. Then can I at least teach you how to swim? There's a pool. Can we please go? I'm not a fan of the water. At all. Well, now I'm gonna leave. Goodbye!
You're scrambling my brain!
No, Kaio! I had to leave before she tried to drown me in the pool. Alright. Let me see. This one. Okay. I don't want to. Sharks are Oh my god. Not the puns! No! This guy is purposefully looking in the other direction, away from me. Does he just not want to talk to me? I can't help feel hurt that he's ignoring me like this. Should I just leave him alone? I'll need to talk to everyone eventually, so I might ask for his name at least.
Get out of my face!
Hey, what are you doing staring at me like that? Fucking creepy. He's beating me to starting a conversation. Oh, I'm sorry. I was planning on introducing myself, then I got distracted, then, this. I'm Kaio Aino, the ultimate—
Shut up, asshole!
Cut out the intro shit. I already know who you are. Kaio Aino, Japan's most prized young novelist. The world loves you. Yep, heard all about you. He sounded so sour when talking about me. Maybe he's formed some sort of parasocial hatred for me. Can I know your name now? Cut your middle finger off and I'll think about it. Huh? This got violent really fast. Then I'll go then. Wait.
Sorry for, not starting a conversation or whatever you expected of me. I'm a bit bad at that. I'm Asahi Haruno, the ultimate poet.
Huh.
Well,
You probably should have said that earlier, before giving me threats. Edgar Allan Poe vibes, right here. I suppose I could try and break the ice you set, as our talents have some similarities.
you're the best.
Well, I wasn't aware another writer was among us. Among
You're an
us!
idiot.
I'm a poet, bitch. Get your ears checked. It's still writing in a different manner.
Whatever.
There's a big line between story writing and poetry. Poetry is a little way more indirect about the meaning. That adds to more interpretational opportunities. Most novels are pretty linear. I didn't mean to offend you. I just wanted to mention a common trait that we had as we're in the same general department.
Fuck you.
Well, newsflash, they're not the same.
Huh?
What do you want me to say? Poetry is oh so mighty and superior? Yeah. I want you to get down on your knees and say, yes, my lord, poetry is the best form of literature known to man. This guy is extremely insufferable. I know I shouldn't be judging based off first interactions, but I've gathered that he doesn't like me that much. I'll try again later. I don't want to waste my time on people who aren't even willing to try and match it. Damn. Ooh, I'm tired. Piper! Wow, I can't believe he wrote her off. God damn it, me! Oh my god. Piper! Piper voices this character! Piper's the reason I auditioned, because I saw her promoting, actually, in a server that I'm in. And then I DM'd her, like, hey, I was wondering if this is whatever, and she's like, oh yeah, it's still open, whatever. I thought you were done with fangans, and we had like a nice conversation about like voices and whatnot. Okay. I can't do a French accent, I'm sorry in advance. A woman with a grand fashion sense has been standing in the middle of the room, rarely holding short exchanges with the others. I should learn her name, but I think her talent is already obvious. Hello. She gave me no response, and just looked straight into me as I'm a ghost. What do you need from me?
What do you mean?
Could I know your name? If you're that desperate to stalk me, then I suppose so.
Colette Astor, ultimate fortune teller. No, I do not know what is going to happen during the entrance ceremony. Do not ask. And I am not interested in being friends at this moment. I would appreciate it for you to leave me be. Thank you.
Oh, she's the French fortune teller I've heard so much about. According to lots of people on the internet, her whole talent is a scam to get money off of hopeless people. I don't want to judge her, but...
I am not interested.
Why are you staring at me without speaking a word? Sorry, I was just lost in thought.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone then. There is no purpose in standing near me if we are not going to create conversation. Yes, Piper!
Huh?
Well, I'm not sure what to talk about then. Simple, we don't talk. You are all so foolish. I should make a mental note to ignore her rudeness sometimes. Is this stereotypical French behavior? As someone who took French for all of middle school and partially in high school, and who had a French teacher in 8th grade who is from Paris, yes, kind of. Pretty much. Yes.
Excuse me?
Colette, can I ask you a question?
Please go away.
No. If it is a stereotypical question about the French, I encourage you to take this to a library. I will not tell you my personal opinion on cheese. Alright then. I won't even try. I try to be nice and this is what I get. Okay. Is this like half of them now? Yeah! Okay. Let's go. Wait, hold up. Okay. I thought I had to sneeze for a second. Okay. This guy's been introducing himself to the others with loads of energy. I think this will be the least nerve-wracking interaction yet. Before I had the chance to tell him my name, he jumped right up in my face.
Hello! I haven't spoken to you yet, have I? I'm Masaru Ito, the ultimate engineer. But please, just call me Masaru. No need to be formal.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's such a comforting tone to his voice, despite the narcissism. So, do you mind telling me your name?
Just like in the books.
I'm Kaio Aino, novelist. Great to meet you, Masaru.
So exciting!
Haha! What fun! A novelist and an engineer! Opposites attract, I guess. I've only known him for a minute, yet I feel as if our personalities have separate similarities. Of course I'm less energetic, but the point still stands. I suppose you're correct, Masaru.
Words of a genius!
I love the energy! Whoever did this, good job. Give serotonin. Great minds think alike, am I right or am I right?
Ha!
Say, Kaio, we should hang out even outside of school hours. I think we'd get along pretty well. He's moving our friendship along quite quickly. Not that I mind, of course. I can't help but also want to be friends with him. We should. What do you like to do in your free time? I like building things. And, I don't know. Just hanging out.
What do you mean?
Building things? Like actual structures or playing blocks like Legos? Yes. Both. I never really got into Legos as a kid, but recently I figured out they're super helpful for visualizing ideas. And kind of fun to play with.
You're the best!
Oh! I'd love to see some of your creations. Eventually. If I had my phone, we could exchange numbers. For a second I thought you were gonna make fun of me for playing with Legos. I knew you were nice enough not to, though. And speaking about the phones, where did they go? I know I wasn't supposed to, but I brought my phone with me just in case. But now I can't find it. My friend Misa had the same problem. Her phone wasn't there either. It could just be, Hope's Peak being Hope's Peak. I understand my phones could be a safety hazard.
Whatever.
Yeah. I just like knowing where my property is at all times. I'm sure I'll get it back though. Might just be a pessimist, but there's a lot of weird stuff about this entrance ceremony. I'm not the only one thinking it, right?
You're kidding.
You? A pessimist? I would think the opposite based on your personality. Nah, I can get pretty freaked if the time calls. I just believe it's pretty sketchy to be woken up in a classroom with bars. Ah, Misue and I woke up in the same situation. Perhaps you're in a different classroom then.
So exciting!
Yep. How's the translator and violinist girl? I didn't know them at all, but we got along pretty well. Most of you are also awesome. Interesting. 3 people in a room instead of 2. Anyways, I'll look for my phone and give you my number. I'll be sending you my instructions all night long. I hope he doesn't mean that literally. Too much of my social battery has already been worn out today. Master is definitely someone I can get along with, though. I think our personalities are quite compatible. Alright. What up? Oh, it's the responsible guy. Along with Toshiko, he seems to be one of the most reliable so far. Introducing myself to him wouldn't hurt. Hello. I know you already know my name, but perhaps I can learn yours?
Pleasure to meet you. Aiko Haru, ultimate lawyer. I'm looking forward to being your classmate, Miss Aino.
Ah, so he's the lawyer. That makes sense in retrospect. His mannerisms reflected one of someone with authority like that. Miss Aino, may I be granted permission to ask you a question? Of course! There's no need to ask for permission. I know he was just being respectful, yet his word choice put me in an uncomfortable spot.
You know.
Okay. Did you know Miss Fuji prior to today, or was this a new encounter? I'm glad the Miss title isn't exclusive to me. It would be quite awkward if it's so, but it's just to show respect to his female peers. Yes. Miss May and I have known each other for years. Why do you ask? Ah, I see. I simply was curious if our room placements were done on purpose.
Interesting.
No, I, personally, was not aware of the people whom I found myself with, but since you were familiar, I suppose that affects my original idea. I assumed there would be no correlation whatsoever, but your experience has countered against my claim. Have you tried asking anyone else? Yes, I have asked a number of others. All were indifferent, with the exception of you, Miss Aino.
You're right.
Ah. Well, I suppose I've been asked for the information needed, haven't I? Oh, wait, sorry, that's him.
I'll take my leave.
If I may, I'll be taking my leave now, unless there's something you wish to speak about. What the heck? I cannot read today! Oh. I was excited to speak with him, but I guess he has other priorities. I don't want to sound desperate, so I'll go as well too then. 5 more. Okay, here you go. Standing in front of me looks to be an enthusiastic boy. He's pretty short, and I find it hard to believe he's a high school student. What the heck? Hello. Pop quiz. Who is the 43rd president of the United States? I don't know.
Excuse me?
George something? I'm not American, so sorry.
I'm so pumped right now.
Ding ding ding, you're half right, but that's good enough. The answer is George W. Bush. I don't think traumatizing with your peers with history questions is the right way to socialize. What's your talent? Are you the...
Akio Kurosawa, the ultimate historian. Nice to meet ya.
Yo. Ooh, I'm sleepy. I can't believe I didn't recognize him before.
Well,
I assumed you were the ultimate nerd based off of your question earlier.
Stop!
That's so mean. You're lucky I recognize you. You're Kyle Aino, a respected novelist throughout the country. Respected novelist? This comment made me feel more confident in myself for today. I'm just joking, Akio. It's It's always good to be passionate in something.
Well, isn't that interesting?
American history is my current favorite, but it changes sometimes. No, it's almost like a virus takes over my mind. It's all I ever want to think about or talk about. I guess my enthusiasm is why I'm able to do so well in the historic field, huh? Yeah, as long as it doesn't become unhealthy, that is. Can I show you one of my biographies later? I've always wanted to read them to a real novelist.
This is gonna go down in history.
It'd be nice to get some actual valid critique. Not the trash the publishing companies say? Oh, Lord. I'm shocked that he'd respect me that much to value my opinion. I'd love to. Yay! I'm already so pumped up. I love talking about anything history related. This one is specific is about the Texas Revolution, and Texas had a revolution? Oh, when like expand. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what they're talking about. Akio, I'm sure you can tell me about all this later, alright? Yeah, but...
Sorry.
You're right. Sorry, It's exciting to finally have someone who cares about my interests.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, finally? There's hundreds of people desperate to interview you. Well, duh, but they just want to interview me for the money. Reporters don't actually care for what I have to say. You sound genuine, though. Like you've invested in the conversation. Even if it's just me talking about my own interests.
I'm so pumped right now.
And now I'm already pumped up for you to read one of my books.
You're the best.
I'm just as excited as you are to see what you have to show me. I'm certain you're a very talented writer, Akio. I've heard so much about you already. Maybe we could even collaborate one day.
Yes?
Yes, please, yes.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, sorry. He's a sweet boy, and is quite enthusiastic. I can definitely spend time with him. There's a girl standing alone with excessively dark clothing and ribbons flying out of her hair. As soon as I walked closer, I immediately knew who she was. Oh my god. I've been waiting to talk to her from the second I got here. Now seems like a good time to say something. You can do this, Kaio. Before I got the chance.
Hey, hello. Is it my turn to introduce myself? I'm Izumi Sasuke, a violinist. Maybe you've heard of me.
Oh. She spoke to me! Are you gonna stop monologuing in blue text now? Or are you gonna speak up? Yes! I'm sorry. I'm just a huge fan of your music, and god, you're a lyrical genius. And I just... It sounded so lame and cheesy.
Everything will be okay.
Hey, calm down. No need to be nervous. I mean, you're just as well known as I am, Kaio. She knows my name! I come back and you're on my favorite character now, yay.
Keep your head up.
I'm pretty stoked to be the cool novelist, you know. One of my band members was like, wait, oh, probably electric violin, right? I used to play violin. I wasn't good though. She was practically begging me to get a signed copy. So like I said, don't sweat it, yeah? You're a huge celeb too. I wouldn't call myself a huge celebrity, but... Come on, girl, your novels are everywhere. Not everywhere. Stop being humble. Have some pride in yourself. Izumi is certainly the big sister type. Your blue text is completely right. I've got 12 siblings, but I'm the oldest. Izanagi is only a year behind me. So he's been in charge of my bros and sisters while I'm gone. They might be burning down the house. How come you have so many siblings? That can be a story for another time,
Let's
right?
rock!
Story when I give you free VIP tickets to my band's next concert. You're kidding. I've always wanted to go to one of her concerts, but I've never had the chance since I've been busy when they tour. Hell yeah! I'll send them later, yay? Thank you. Izumi walked away, but my heart is still racing from this. That really was my dream come true. Alright, 3 more! Ooh, the prologue kinda long. Standing before me was a man who had been making an unusual amount of noise. It'd probably be best to get to know why he's doing so loud.
Wonderful. This will be great for my first day at Host the Academy vlog.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Okay. Huh? You're recording? Are you a vlogger?
Hell yeah, that's me, Real Yagami, the ultimate vlogger.
Yes, it's him. So, you're the ultimate novelist, huh?
Just like in the books.
Kaio, I know. Very nice to hear of you for the first time. Damn. Homie really just said, yeah, I've never heard of it, you. Hear of me? For the first time? Last time I read a book was when I was 14, and I still know who you are. Is this a prank? I'm hurt. Spread. I'm sorry, but yeah. I don't use social medias too much, so I guess that's why.
Like and subscribe.
I can't argue, I guess. You should totally watch some of my vids. They're totally lit. It's really Mom?
What do you mean?
Well, what? Oh! Lol, yeah. I was like, huh? I was so confused! Okay. You seriously don't know? Not to be rude and all, but you gotta times. Like literally every teen ever has said the word. I don't use the word lit that often. I use it ironically. I suppose I'm an exception to that then. If I had a dictionary, I'd look for what lit means.
Don't cancel me.
A dictionary? Just use the internet. He did not. Then again, you're kind of like a boomer who doesn't know about this generation. Maybe you've never used the internet before. I'm too embarrassed to ask him what a boomer means. But I hope it's not an insult. I mean, it kinda is. Do you guys consider calling someone a boomer to be an insult? Because I think it's like up for interpretation, honestly. Maybe I should learn more about internet slang in order to connect more with Rio. We already know you though. But like, here. We started introducing herself to the others, and from what I've seen, she hasn't started a fight yet. Just jokes, but Misume is generally a composed person. Maybe she only gets frustrated with me. I should leave her alone so she can beat the others, and so I can do the same. I can talk to her later. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last but not least! Okay. There's a girl near the corner, mumbling to herself. I should go talk to her. Do they like me? Do they not? I wonder if I'm... She seems a bit anxious, so I don't think she'll start a conversation. Might as well take it upon myself. Hello, I'm Kaio Aino, a novelist. Can I know your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I'm Ayaka Sato, the ultimate florist.
Ah! She's so cute! Wait, she's so sweet! Wait! Wait, I want to protect her! I've never heard of her before. Probably because she doesn't have the most outgoing personality. She has a sweet voice, not so plain outfit, which doesn't really reflect her personality.
Well...
Don't apologize, Ayaka. I can tell you're stressed. It's that obvious? Oh no. Maybe that wasn't the best first thing to say to her. My bad. I was going to talk to you eventually when I got the courage. I was just a bit scared, since I know you're a big shot novelist and didn't want to bother you. I'm not really a big shot, and please, don't be scared, I don't bite. I feel bad for intimidating her.
Sorry.
I'm pretty shy. I know you're just your generic, timid schoolgirl. I've grown to appreciate it though. Being alone is lovely? Lonely? Wait, what? It's a good type of lonely, though.
What do you mean?
Good type of lonely? I'm super depressed when I'm alone, but maybe that's because I'm pretty social. I'm sure we can hang out if the good lonely becomes a bad lonely. She seems like a genuinely kind person, and I would love to get to know her more. I wish she wasn't so fragile. You definitely seem like a people person. You kind of remind me of an orchid. I hope that doesn't sound weird. It's just, orchids symbolize love and strength. I can feel that energy from you. It makes me want to get closer to you.
You're the best!
That's a sweet comparison, isn't it? I appreciate it. Even though I'm not great with nature. I'm not good with plants at all.
How beautiful!
A green thumb is more a thing that just comes naturally, I guess. It's mostly something I was born with, but she started to trail off, and the conversation soon ended. I think Kayako opened up a little more after our chat. Heart definitely is in the right place. Oh lord, here you go. I finally introduced myself to everyone. All of my new peers have such contrasting personalities and talents. Although some were less pleasant than others, I'm looking forward to spending my time with all of them. Those introductions did take a while to complete.
Seek out the truth.
Alright. I suppose we finally finished with that.
Wonderful!
Yep. It was so much fun!
Shut it!
Yeah, whatever, Shorty. Stop screaming. Hey!
Are you listening?
Right. Stay composed, won't ya? Don't discriminate because of height.
Sparkle and shine!
Yes! After all, tall people didn't... Yes! After all, tall people die earlier than short people! As a short person, I like that. I don't think that's true, Kazuya. Shh, I'm trying to scare him into not bullying little girls.
Fuck you.
They're all insufferable. Says him.
Hit the notification bell.
Oh my god. Everyone, get in the camera frame quick! I need this for my thumbnail. There's more important things to do now, idiot. I think that was the longest amount of time Sumi has gone without calling someone a name. Hey! There ain't nothing wrong with taking a good picture. Cheese!
So exciting!
Wait! Let me get in the photo!
You ever just...
Well, this is other chaos, isn't it? I want to go home.
Focus.
Let's get back to our current focus. Yes, thank you, a smart person. Class been quiet this whole time. Seems about right. As I've counted, not everyone is present at this time.
Don't cancel me.
Yeah! Slicked back hair lawyer guy disappeared. Huh. Oh no! Where'd he run off to? He's just gone off to investigate.
Care to explain?
And where has he gone? I don't freaking know.
Words of a genius!
Oh! To the classroom! It's what I woke up in. How come you went there? I don't know. Investigation?
Yes?
So, we gotta look for him or what? How about you go and collect him and the rest of us can remain here? Yay! Sounds good to me, Tsuki! Alright, any volunteers? I suddenly found my hand stretched in the air. I'll go. Well, she's eager, isn't she? I'll go as well. I'm glad it was Rico of all people who also volunteered. I liked him the most out of the people I talked to. Not that I have great advices, of course. Well, we should both be going now. We shouldn't waste our time with idle chatter like this. There's nothing better to do anyways.
It's okay.
Alright, well. Classroom we speaking of happens to be the one I woke up in as well. It's farthest from the staircase. You can leave the classroom now by flying all class below. Just kidding. Go through the doors like last time. Why are physics always running my fun? And now magical science of doors have been granted. Shio goes. His life depends on it. Alright. Heck, I love you, Jason. Wait, is it? Wait, where's the? Wait, is it? Wait, where's the? Oh, it's over here. Thanks for volunteering to come, Rico. No problem. You're one of the most bearable people here, Kaio. God, that pub made me want to rip my ears off. Yeah. I feel bad for speaking badly of my classmates, but I can't help but think he deserves it. Oh, trust me, he does. He called me a pink bitch because I told him to loosen up. Personally, I don't like to swear, but that's pretty funny. It's a rude name. It was a rude name. I'm so deeply hurt by the emo poet's words. Emo poet? You're not wrong. I may call him that instead of his real name. That's the spirit now. Come on. Classroom is the next one over. So this one? No. This one. We found the classroom. When Rico and I walked in, we were greeted by Smiling Eiko, along with another unusual sight.
Why are you cradling that creepy bear thing?
Oh!
I wouldn't have assumed you were the fatherly type, Echo.
What a nice time to find me, isn't it?
Care to explain what exactly is happening?
Oh, yeah. Long story short, came in here to investigate. Then found this. I know it's metal, but I thought maybe I could wake it up or something.
So that's why you're cradling it? It's a metal creature. I don't think shaking it like a baby is gonna fix it.
Try hitting it on the head until it starts to power on.
Huh? That's way too violent.
Well, that sparks an idea. What if I try and rip its head off or something?
Oh my god.
Might trigger some type of reaction.
No, it'll blow up.
You do look pretty strong, so...
It's worth a try. Just don't break anything, yeah? Staff members could go batshit if we break their prized experiments or something like that.
Now I'm having second thoughts. Maybe you could take a hand at this, Kaio?
Hell nah!
Me? You're definitely much stronger than I am.
Bro, I don't want to blow up a friggin'
I'm not
hurting the
going to deny
Monokuma.
that, but maybe the bear needs a lady's touch to wake itself up.
That just sounds like you're trying to butter her up so she doesn't and gets in trouble instead of you.
Well, I'll try it anyway. Hand it over.
No!
No promise.
Don't do
it! But I'll do my best.
I took the bear from Eiko and shook him to pull it apart. They thought I was getting grasped on the head. Thank you for not dying! Hey! Why are you trying to kill me? I was peacefully sleeping, but no! Gotta get my head ripped off as a good night gift. I was peacefully being a baby and you viciously attacked me. This is child violence! That's what you Gen Zs call it? Child violencing!
So hurt.
Why aren't any of you responding? I'm trying to engage in a civil conversation after I'm rudely awoken. I get the silent treatment. How rude. Is this what happens to kids when they use their phones all day long? Can't function like how we did back in my day. Rico, Eiko, and I all exchanged mortified glances at each other. First, I agreed to rip its heads off. Now it's talking? Oh yeah, I'm so tired. This day can't possibly get weirder. Come on, speak to me! Can't take it any longer.
So cruel.
I might just start crying. Talk to me, Kaio.
This has my heart racing.
If I compliment you all to fuel your teenage egos, will you like me? Rico, your pink hair is beautiful and soft and... Rico finally took it upon himself to respond to this absolute madness.
The hell?
What the hell are you? Teenagers and their foul language. Say something nice for once with that potty mouth of yours. that doesn't answer my question. Fine! You're so mean to me, yet me, being a selfless angel, will still treat you like a king. I hate kids.
I'm your super cute and cuddly headmaster, Monokuma!
Hello? Why isn't my cool introduction with the computer noises playing? Guess I'm not special enough. Kyle, Rico, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just a prank, right? I cannot be expected to take this thing seriously. Hey, I can hear you. Bears have feelings too, you know that. Is this a joke?
I'm a cuddly, wuddly ball of sunshine!
Okay. Nuh-uh. Not a joke. I'm super real, the most lovable invention ever.
What a menace.
I can't comprehend this. This is a fucking joke. It has to be, right? Am I hallucinating?
Stab, stab, stab!
Oh my dear Rico, you won't be hallucinating when I'm pulling that beautiful pink hair out of your head. I think you just sent Rico in deeper into insanity. Now, my beloved children and Rico, get your asses back to the auditorium. My special appearance is ruined. I timed it and everything just for stupid Aiko to come and pick me up. I hate men!
Heart-wrenching plot twist!
Everyone leave right now! I can't bear for my kids to see me in such a vulnerable state. Especially if I love Rico.
The hell?
I'm gonna go now. There's absolutely no benefit in staying here. We both left right after that. I didn't want to be stuck alone with bears, so I followed after them. No words can explain the interaction I just had. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
I've seen you've all returned now. Rico looks rather traumatized. It's a very, very confusing story, Miss Nomura. In fact, I'm in denial about it. It was so... what's the word?
The hell?
Fucking horrifying. I was being hit on by a bear. I don't think I want to know what happened now. Well, you'll have found out yourself soon in a matter of time. Yeah, that odd creature is apparently our headmaster.
Can you explain again?
Oh? Why was the headmaster flirting with Rico? No fucking idea. I think that experience will require lots of therapy to amend it. How about hiring Hina?
Dipshit!
Stop self-promoting here. There's more important things, like thinking about what the hell this school is if the headmaster is a bear.
I sincerely apologize.
I apologize. It's not my intention for Kazuya to promote my services.
You're an idiot.
Idiots. Well, what are we waiting for now?
Huh?
Did the headmaster state their arrival? Nah. He started to shit on us for waking him up.
Well, that means...
Well, you shouldn't be waking up an old man from his rest, duh. Feel bad for the poor old guy.
Well...
It wasn't really a guy, it was a robot. Robot and headmaster and bear are very different things.
Sparkle and shine.
So if you're gonna spread lies, stick to one story. I wouldn't lie. That's against my morals.
Everything you say will be held against you in court.
Nothing justifies lying.
You ever just...
Three of us saw it with our own eyes. What would we even get from lying? Maybe you're just trying to bring us all into a state of emptiness of your false stories in order to kidnap us and sell us. Wow. Okay. Someone needs to get... Who voices Asahi? We need to get him a better mic. We need to get Asahi's VA a better mic. It sounds like a can. Like they're recording in a can. Like, homie, what's your... I will get you a better mic. I will help you get a better mic. Absolutely no comment. This conversation seemed to spiral off into another topic, and I had hoped that there would be no more strange occurrences. Yet, of course, I was wrong. Please be over soon, my throat's hurting. Okay. I love watching my muse argue with my kids. Rico, you gotta get the kids to like you if you want a chance with me. Fuck. Deja miss me, Kyle? Deja?
No way.
So you weren't lying? I'm finally here. I would have been here before if that stupid Aiko didn't ruin my grand entrance. What is this? Maybe the stars have finally spoken to me. Colette, what have you foretold about this? Quick, my rival business.
Leave me alone.
Silence, and we are not rivals. I do not know you. Everyone was just as confused as Aiko, Rico, and I were originally. Wonder why he's here again. What are you? Don't act dumb, you silly. Do I seriously have to repeat my introduction again? Ugh, fine. Only because I love all my kids. Hey, Rico.
I'm your super cute and cuddly headmaster, Monokuma!
No, I still not get a fancy introduction video. Aw.
That's horrible.
This is so strange. Sillies, I'm not about to leave just yet. I have something to explain to you all.
Care to explain?
To explain? As most of you know, you're in the freshman class of Hope's Peak.
Heart-wrenching plot twist!
But there's the twist.
This is bullshit.
Damn you, spit it out already.
I can't believe this.
I've been waiting my ass off to figure out what the hell this is. You act like this is a fucking game. Get to the point, damn it. Save your anger, Miss Me. You're about to become even more mad after I share some of my words. After you said that, I felt all of our worries would become worse. This could just be a lot of foreshadowing.
Damn you!
Okay. I feel so sleepy, oh my gosh. Can you hurry up? I'm tired and want to go back to my apartment. Its laugh was quite unsettling, yet I feel like I should get used to its overtop and carefree personality altogether. Well, that was until... There isn't gonna be any leaving.
I'm a cuddly, wuddly ball of sunshine!
You're stuck here with your loving father, me, and your loving mother, Rico, forever.
How disappointing.
Why am I a mother? It's not like I'm any different than the rest. Of course I'm the one to be singled out. It's because you're so special to me, Rico. And now you've gotten me off topic. Thanks so much.
Hello?
Just get to the point already.
So cruel.
Fine, Mr. Sassy Pants. Do you really want to know? Long story short, you're all gonna live here forever.
Shut up.
The introduction tapes we were all sent said we would be sleeping in our respective houses. Too bad. Misapplied. You're all gonna be here until death, so enjoy it, okay?
This has my heart racing!
Your daddy is pretty rich, so I can pay for all your necessities. I can cook you food for days, months, years, eternity. Is he trying to pretend to be our father or our headmaster? Then I want to go home. You heard me. Too bad. We're all gonna live here happily with no disturbances.
Stop!
But I want to leave. How do we get you to let us go?
Kaio.
Fucking told you, Kaio. I knew this was kidnapping bullshit. You all want to leave so badly, don't you?
My horoscope didn't predict this.
Well, obviously. Who wouldn't want to leave?
So cruel.
Well, if you're that desperate, I suppose I can let you all have one chance at getting out of here.
Care to explain?
Keep elaborating, please.
This has my heart racing!
Oh, you really want to know, huh? This is so exciting! I am such a kind soul, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Brace yourselves, because it's a lot. Please be a CG. I don't want to read anymore. This makes me nervous. All you gotta do is ruin our peaceful life as a family.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? I could feel the atmosphere get colder.
Stab, stab, stab!
You gotta kill someone. Huh? Ah, come on. It wasn't that shocking, was it? I see your faces. Yes, I'm serious. This isn't like any school life. It's a killing school life. You're all so used to being handled. Wait. You're all so used to being handed things for your own life, isn't it? Of your whole life, aren't you? What the heck? Oh my god. Going and shooting someone in the head isn't even that hard. If you just toughen up, you can graduate out of here. Simple! Everyone, with the exception of few, had a drastic change of expression. Killing school life? He must be joking. His tone was so... What word would describe it? That's funny, Mr. Monokuma. Hilarious! You're the ultimate joker. I sense you have a funny bone.
Idiot sandwich!
He's being serious.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Nonsense. There's no way. Killing is bad. This is natural selection. Killing, you say? Elaborate.
So cruel.
Well, I was about to, until someone decided to interrupt me. All you gotta do is kill someone and get away with it.
What are you doing?
Kill and get away with it. We'll have a whole trial and everything. I'm so tired to explain everything today, but long story short, investigate, trial, find the plugin, then punishment time.
This has my heart racing!
It's all gonna be so exciting.
Oh, I see.
Kill and get out? Say, simple enough.
Don't cancel me.
Simple? You don't just say that to murder.
Seek out the truth.
Ah, my bad. What I meant is, we just wait to be rescued. Simple. It can't be too hard, correct?
I'm impressed.
She has a fair point.
I'm so hurt.
Do you think I'm stupid? I knew that happened because of my beautiful brain. I'll obviously make you kill, one way or another. Everyone went silent for a minute. I think we all realized our protests didn't help anything. Until... No. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen. Masaru? This bitch isn't gonna do shit! I'm gonna get to him first! Fuck you!
Come at me, bitch!
Oh, fuck. Masaru tried to swing at Monokuma, but before he could even do that, a sharp knife immediately plunged out of Monokuma's stomach!
Huh? What?
I tried to yell, tried to tell him to move, but words wouldn't come out. The blade missed his face by a centimeter. Oh my god, thank god. Or else if I'd been holding my breath for years, it finally was relief. It was finally relieving of the burden weighing my shoulders. This is a great time to introduce the rules. No violence against your headmaster, or you'll be faced with punishment similar to what you just witnessed. I don't think any of us even processed what Monokuma just said. At least I didn't. It might have been the closest to death experience some of us have ever seen, I included.
Focus.
This is real then, I suppose. Nobody wanted to respond to Toshiko's blatancy. If anything, her words just confirmed our cool reality more than they already were.
That's not logical.
The murder attempt, his explanation of the trial, assuming Monokuma is a he, this is real. We should be in action, not sitting ducks at their disposal. Master's face was still blank. The shock of the knife must have completely taken him out of it. I don't blame him. We must all feel shaken up, especially Toshiko and Eiko, who seemed to be the most mentally strong of the bunch.
The hell?
I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but we're stuck here, aren't we? I'm not even gonna try and sound calm right now. I'm totally ballistic. We should try to investigate, or rest maybe. Rest, then investigate. Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe when we wake up, this will all be a dumb nightmare. Oh. That sounds good.
Let's do this.
Even Mitsuki's cheerfulness seemed to fade. Masaru.
Everything will be okay.
As your classmate, I want to help. Masaru, do you need help walking? I'll help you upstairs.
Do you value your lives at all?
Shut up. I'm not falling for it. What are you gonna do? Push me down the stairs, strangle me, impale me, pin me to a wall and burn me?
Get the fuck away from me!
I'm not falling for your bullshit. I can't trust anyone! You
It's
shouldn't trust anyone else. This is like war. I'm leaving. Before anyone could say anything, Masaru stormed out and it took the last bit of hope of him. Izumi looked absolutely broken.
Damn it.
It really wasn't. You know Izumi. He's just shocked. We all are.
I sincerely apologize.
This amount of negative surprise isn't good for the body.
Do you need something from me?
Maybe we should take a break for a bit. Tomorrow morning we can try talk to him again after a good night's rest.
Yes, I'd say so.
Well said. A proper discussion can be held tomorrow. We can then discuss our food plan and living as a whole until we're rescued.
Sorry.
What about Masaru?
Calm down, sweetie.
I'm sure he'll come around eventually.
That's fine.
Yeah, man almost died there. Give him time.
Leave me alone.
I am leaving. Goodbye. I almost forgot about Colette. She hasn't spoken a word this whole time.
You ever just...
I think I'll take a nap as well. Come get me if you if you find anything.
No way.
I'm totally knocked out.
I shall.
If everyone else is going, I will too. Everyone left the auditorium one by one. Misume and I were the last ones left, not sharing a word.
Well,
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I'll be flat out. I don't trust them. You shouldn't either. I trust you, but we just met them. No way the thought hasn't crossed their minds. I can't help but agree with her. My cheerfulness evaporated the second Monokuma started speaking. Let's just get some rest, Misu. It was barely noon yet, but I felt half asleep. My social battery is completely drained. I should just go to sleep. My dorm room was just near the exit anyways. The hallway outside of the auditorium. We didn't see that before? And we didn't question that we had dorm rooms, even though we were supposed to, you know, be sleeping at our own place? Sussy. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit, it's big! My dorm. Nothing special. What am I supposed to say? What should I do? This isn't a novel. I can't just write myself a happy ending. This is life. And that sliver of life could soon end. Maybe I'll wake up and be back at home with Mom and Misume. The shock of seeing Masaru so close to death, though, that felt real. It gave me a huge stab of life's cruelty. Monokuma's cruelty. Whoever put us here's cruelty. What did Masaru do? Did he cave? Will he cave into the urges Monokuma presents? Will anyone else? Will Musume? Will I crack under the pressure? I can't even assure that anymore. I don't know if I can be a good person, the hero, kind-hearted protagonist in novels, the person I want to be. Can I really do that? Every second I spent awake, my anxiety was pulling on my strings. What if someone came in and killed me in my sleep? Did I lock the door properly? My arms fluttered. Up, down, up, again. Then eventually, everything started to fade. I knew I was just falling asleep, but part of me felt utterly despairful. Something has felt weird this whole time, but can we beat Monokuma? Can I, along with my best friend and my 14 other classmates, overcome this? Or is this it? Will we all explode under the pressure? And do something we'll regret? Could this be the end?
Danganronpa.
Are you gonna play again every time I click this, or is that it? Is this it? Is this the end? Is that... Oh. Buttons aren't doing anything. Music changed. Tab? Caps lock? I think this is the end. Alright! Let me switch to my chatting thing in case anything happens. But, let's go to the chatting overlay. Boop. Alright, here we are. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. But, I think this is the end of the prologue, so, yeah. I guess it's the end. I guess I'll play whatever else is out next time. But, yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!